Hey everyone, I'm back with another Lego puzzle this week, the Space Stars. I'm on a streak of doing a bunch of Lego puzzles. I had a lot of fun with the first one I did. It was Rainbow Bricks. Did a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month. And then I bought a bunch. So last week we had the minifigures. And now today, a super good one, guys. 1,000 pieces. I knew it was gonna be fun. When I picked that one, I knew it was gonna be a relaxed puzzle. Not very challenging. There are some bits of difficult parts, but I knew it was gonna be a super relaxed one. So remember the first one, the Rainbow Bricks? The pieces were all stuck together at the end so much that I didn't wanna, I almost have to remove every single piece one by one because they're stuck together like that when you try to like put it back in the box. So I just put it back in sections. This one also a white back, but the pieces, they look a bit thinner and like more compressed. I have a picture for comparison. More compressed, thinner, and maybe a bit harder, and they don't hold as well, which is not a bad thing, but it still passed the pickup challenge. So yeah, they do clip together kind of, but not super hard like the first one. So I did a bit of research and see where they made at different places or different years. And this is the thing, guys. So this one was made in China by QP Group. This one was made by the Leo Paper Products, also in China. Also the year, this one is 2020. This one 2021. And the small one's 2024. But however, this one was made at the same place as the first one, so confusing, but different years. So I would bet the more recent years, they have the better quality, in my opinion. Again, better quality. This is gonna peel a little bit and it's a bit harder to pull apart, but that's it, guys. Great puzzle, great quality. And yeah, my strategy at the start, so I wanted to do the space guys one by one, color by color, but I didn't want to sort by like 8-9 different sorting trays. So I just did 2 sorting trays on the right, one for the background, one for the edges, and then I would just pick pieces in the box and put them on the table directly, color by color. And at the same time, I would assemble some pieces that I thought maybe were easy, like the logos or transition from blue to orange. You know, the space guys, they kind of overlap each other. Also the transitions with white or yellow and brown, black and white, black and yellow. So when I see transitions, I would try to just put together, but I stopped messing around pretty early, and then I just empty the box and I start working a little bit on the edges, not the whole frame, just the bottom, because you see some feet at some parts of the bottom, and the left and right edges, because you have the space guys, the white one on the right, green one on the left. But then let's go. When I'm done with the like that part of the puzzle, I start assembling, and I did a bit of logos. You can see like I'm working on the black logo, the black face. I don't know why the black one, just maybe very few pieces, like the black guy in the middle. You don't see a lot of the body. He's got the red guy and the blue guy in front. So then I start with the transition, black and red. The face is also, I decided to keep the yellow for last because there's some yellow pieces that will be the yellow guy, but also the yellow faces. So now, challenging parts, sorting by shapes. You see the red guy, the blue guy, they have a lot of pieces. So it's a bit of a challenge there because it's not that easy. You see I'm messing around a lot. Trials and error, trying some pieces with the shape and then take another one, because there's not much detail, you know. It's just like a solid blue and solid red. I'm missing a few blue pieces, they're in the background. Probably I sorted a bit fast. Then the red guy, pretty much done. Then I went to the orange guy, and again sorting by shape on my foam boards, using my foam boards every single time. Now check the link in the description. I got these on Amazon. Foam boards, super good to yeah, organize your space, you know, when you're working on a table like me. Finish the orange guy, finish the white guy, and I couldn't keep going until I finished the blue guy, so I went to the sorting tray, try to find the last blue pieces. Now from the left, going for the green guy, then the pink guy. Like I said, I kept the yellow for last because I thought it would be easier to just finish the faces and then do the yellow space guy. So pink guy's done, yellow guy done. Now I finished the edges, like the frame, to have a better idea of what I'm working with, the dimension, the size. And now is the challenging part. The bottom is a bit easier because there's very few pieces. So I did I was gonna say the floor, but yeah, the bottom part of the background, and then the top part. Some yellow pieces I wanted to get rid of right now because yeah, the sky is the tough part. You got like a bunch of little stars, but it's just dark or maybe purple background, the space. So I did the Lego pieces first, looking at the image a little bit, try to build that spaceship with the gray pieces and the blue pieces, the angles, the transitions, and then is the sky. So sorting everything that looks a bit of like purple, dark and light purple, I would sort by shape on a foam board, try to assemble some pieces or some pink there on the right. But yeah, I did a bit, and then it's time to just put all the pieces on the foam board. Like when I'm slowing down, I took the last puzzle tray, I sort everything by shape. I don't care about the colors, I just sort by shape, and then I start working. And at some point I decided to build the spaceship on the right because I thought these pieces are more unique. You know, you got these little lights, the yellow light, red light, the Lego bricks, the blue, the gray, the white. So that was the idea. Get rid of the pieces, and at the end I have less pieces because this is the tough part. It's just sorted by shape. There's no real clues, right? It's just stars and space, you know. So yeah, I just finished like under 6 hours, 5:44. But yeah, just finish this puzzle like you finish most puzzles. Usually when you do 1,000 pieces, you finish with a bunch of pieces of the same color. You most likely kept the tough part for the end, and then you go with the clues. And that's why you keep it for last, because there's less pieces to work with, so less pieces to search through. What a cool puzzle. I was really having fun with that one. And I did, my first session was a whole 3 hours. I almost finished all the space guys in the first 3 hours, but then another 3 hours for the rest. I really recommend that one. Family project. If you have kids and they like Legos, you want to introduce them to puzzles, don't want to get something too easy. Like if they're very young, this is like 13 minutes, but teenagers maybe, or 9, 10, 11 years old, this is awesome, guys. This is a great fun puzzle, and it's beautiful. I think it looks great. And then great quality, like I said. Chronicle books, Lego, they have a bunch. It's my like 5th puzzle from them. Now the next one is gonna be a bit of a challenging one. Is the minifigures puzzle. I didn't get the rainbow background. Rainbow background is gonna be much easier than that because you got the purple, the yellow background, so you have extra info. This one background is all white, so I think this one's gonna be a lot of looking at the piece, looking at the box, looking at the piece, looking at the box, trying to figure out what you have, where it's gonna go, because a lot of like yellow faces, different colors. Yeah, looking forward to that one though. I think it's gonna be fun, but I think it's gonna be probably at least twice the time. I would say this one was less than 6 hours. I'd say this one will be probably 10-12 hours. This is my prediction. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel because there's more coming. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash like, again subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.